Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Congregett, and this is Game of Thrones, a Telltale game series. This is my second Telltale games I'll be playing. I did a Borderlands series, which I'm still in the middle of uploading to YouTube. I'm at part 4 of 11 now. But I'm a huge fan of Game of Thrones, and I really love the Borderlands Telltale games. It was a ton of fun. I didn't expect to have that much fun, but I did, and here we are, and we're going to play some Game of Thrones. This is going to be probably the same exact way as Borderlands. I'm going to do parts of episode 1, probably about however long it takes, and then when episode 2 comes out, we'll start that. If you guys don't know what Game of Thrones is, I suggest you go look it up on Google. But a quick thing of Game of Thrones, it's pretty much set in kind of like a medieval times where there's a whole bunch of kings, trying to rule, and there's all this like crazy fighting and trying to rule for power and who's to be king of what land and everything like that. It's really interesting. I definitely suggest checking it out. It's on HBO, so yeah, you have to pay for it, or if you can find it for free on the computer, I suggest you do that too. It's a very good show. There's House Lannister. There's a whole bunch of other house peoples that I can't remember. I haven't watched it since the last season started or ended. This is my favorite song. I put this on my top 1 on my iTunes list.
Great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his
Jamie
knees
Lannister.
by the men of the North.
Call him the Kingslayer.
By the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood. Now that is
It's only
proper
blood,
sword.
yeah.
I'll have one
Someone
like
else's
myself
blood.
someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are
Don't be
just
an
a
arse.
squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really
What
happened?
really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right,
Thanks.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters.
Iron from ice.
From ice!
Whatever that means.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something
me, my
must be
lord?
done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me
I
fight
want
for
to
you,
fight.
my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire,
Screw
but as
Roderick.
the equal of any man who serves
Just
House
saying.
Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has
I
paid
won't let
off.
you down.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe
But you
me.
owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk,
Could be
liar,
worse.
and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's why you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who
doesn't
doesn't
love
love
bacon?
bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Enough
I'm
whining.
sick
This
of
guy's
listening
whining.
to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
They're planning something.
What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've
Nothing,
had too
I'm
much
fine.
wine.
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. I'll take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh shit! Oh my god, a slaughter. Give me a sword. Nice.
A gift from the king.
Oh, hit the shield.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Nope. Gotcha.
Look out!
Sir. Come on, come on. Get him. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to get it. Oh no.